Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
She's live.
We're rolling.
Rolling thunder, eh?
Just like you guys should be rolling on down that scroll wheel down to the like button, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Hitting it early. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and this little Hershey Kiss, which I'm about to eat.
And Wooby and
Chica.
And
Chica and
Azuki,
Galaxy,
coconut, fucking chocolate, honk, and fucking Reina.
Galaxy, Katori, there's Ina,
Ru-
Senju,
Galaxy.
You got, hold on,
Miku,
Rusher.
Karumi,
Amelia's up
all
there.
of Hollow Live EN.
Sailor Moon.
We have a lot of guests. There's
I
Eggplant
also
Seal.
have
The most
Taiho.
important guest
Eggplant Seal.
today
Yeah.
is Eggplant Seal.
Wasn't there a rumor going around about a season 2 for that show?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I would
Okay, then it
fucking-
probably wasn't, because I'm sure we would all be in
I was
the
about to
loop.
say, I would kill a man for a season 2 of that. I
Yeah.
want to buy all of the fucking manga, but it's like $170 or something.
For all of it?
Yeah, there's like 20 some volumes of it or something like that. Yeah,
I wonder
was
how
fucking
much. I wonder how much
surprised.
was adapted to the anime.
I
I'd be
feel
like,
not as
6.
Yeah, there's
Like
probably so much
6
more
or
left.
7 of
much.
them.
Oh, dude, there's so few. I bet. I want to buy all of it. I want to own all of Sleepy Princess. I want to be the first manga that I own all of.
I would own every single Sleepy Princess manga, the Blu-ray, the DVD, the
All
box
the
set,
plushies, all the
every
figures.
single plushie.
Oh, my figure fucking gets delivered next month.
Oh yeah,
Remember that one that I ordered back in fucking
Is the Sleepy Princess one?
April? Yeah, the pre-order ends in December, and then it comes out.
Oh
It'll
shit!
ship.
that happened to me once. I ordered a Nino
It was
figure,
supposed yeah.
and it came like 7 months later in the mail. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It was
a
supposed to
figure.
ship in September, and they got pushed back to a December shipment.
Damn,
That's
rip.
Fucking
I-
Jeff
I want
Bezos.
that huge fucking marine one where she's on the anchor.
That one's sick.
That one's sick as fuck. I feel like it's massive and it costs so much goddamn money.
I want the
What if you
Aquatope
got-
one.
What if you got a life-size statue of Marine?
Expensive.
She'd notice me for sure if I put a picture of a life-size.
What if you
statue
3D
of her.
printed one?
They would probably look like shit because 3D printers kind of look like garbage.
No, they don't.
Not really. It would depend on how you did it. You'd have to do
Mm-hmm.
it in like dude. It would probably take me like
Meticulously.
3 months of just printing.
Yeah, because they
Like,
take a while to print.
And a life-size marine, I'd have to do it in layers, and it would take fucking 4+ months just to print all of it.
Then you
Not
have
to
to
mention all
color
the
it.
time it would take me to model it, and then I'd have to color it.
That'd be sweet.
It'd be a lot of work. I would do it.
It would
It
be
sounds like
epic.
it's worth it. It sounds funny. It sounds really funny.
It sounds like Okay Buddy Baka content.
It does.
I mean,
Okay Buddy
Okay,
Holo
buddy,
Live.
Holo Live. Okay, buddy.
I mean, that dude
Baka.
had what, the 40-foot cardboard
Yes.
cutout of Callie or something? Like,
the giant one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that dumbass.
now
Yeah,
imagine
that
if I
guy's
did
a legend.
that. It was a
He is a
3D
legend.
printed life-size model.
What if it was like animatronic too and it spoke?
How much is a 3D printer?
You can get a 3D printer for pretty cheap,
Yeah.
but it
You
can
see,
only
the
print.
problem is, I need a big one.
Well,
What
what
if
you
you
could
got
do
one that's
is section it
big
up
enough to
into
print- yeah, print
small,
like-
like a Lego.
yeah,
Print limbs.
yeah, but like, oh my god, that means I'd have to section model everything, dude.
Yeah, it would be a costly endeavor.
I mean, if you printed like clickable pieces, you could print like pieces for it to mend, you know, because it's custom.
Like print the torso in 8 different
yeah.
parts, click them together.
And and then use wood glue to put it all together.
Gorilla glue. You could make
Well,
Kanata.
I have to make sure she doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, you could make Kanata and put her together with Gorilla Glue.
You're right. She's really small, and she has gorilla grip hands, not pussy.
She is gorilla.
Baby pussy. Anyway, Tip, why don't you ask us the same fucking question that we never have a new answer for?
I have an answer.
Would you do?
Yeah.
What is it?
All right. So it's kind of a not. It's
Wait,
kind of a funny
hold on.
story.
We have to
All
do
right.
this in order. Tip, ask first.
All right. All right.
Hey guys, what'd you do this weekend? Or
Weekend.
or a week?
Friday.
No, we'll go to Luke. I want to save Anthony's for the Big Bang.
What did I do?
Yeah.
I got my first liaison action request that I filled out.
What is that?
What is that?
There you go.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get the hint.
Do you have a need to know?
I wish, but I don't.
I have a
first
want
thing
to
at
know.
work that's really big.
That's pretty epic, actually.
It wasn't for anything like super big, but it was the first thing that I got to do on my own at work.
That's
and I was very
chungus.
happy for myself.
But you can't talk about it.
Well, you don't have a need to know, so no.
Yeah, you don't need to know, buddy. I, on the other hand,
Let me talk to Big Joe Biden. I'll tell him I need to know.
Joel Byron.
Well, the problem is that all LARs are no foreign, and no foreign requires a need to know to talk about it, so I can't tell you.
Alex, it's on a need to know. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, foreign national.
Foreign national.
You just
That's
wouldn't
actually
get
what
it.
no foreign stands for. No foreign stands for no foreign national.
I think I had something that I actually wanted to say, but I forget.
Alex pissed himself.
Was
I don't
it
think so.
the Gundam at Hobby Lobby?
I guess I could bring that up. Well, first off, you know Hobby Lobby just sells like anime merch? Like
I did not.
figures? They had a Toga figure, couple like the basic shit, like My Hero.
Demon Slayer.
I didn't even see Demon Slayer. Thought I saw a JoJo's one and like a Goku. But they did have a very wide, not a huge selection, but for American stores, they had a wide selection of Gundams. They had Barbados. They had
Big Zam.
two. They didn't have Big
Zam.
Zam. They didn't.
No.
Rip.
They didn't. They had two versions
Rip.
of Wing Zero. They had a Leo from Wing. They had Gundam Exia. They had Mark 4 or 5. Gundam Mark 4.
They have Unicorn.
They did not have Unicorn actually.
They have RX-78 or 2.
They had like 3 versions of that. They had a small one, like a regular grade, and they had a decent amount. I was really surprised, and I was gonna buy the Wing Zero, but I was like, I don't want to spend $40 right now, and I wanted to build it that night, but I don't have my
expensive,
nippers.
man.
Well,
They are.
the ones I have weren't that bad. They were like 25-ish.
Well, yours are like 3 inches tall.
They're like 5 or 6,
Like,
maybe 5.
Like, real ass Gundam figures are
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
expensive.
Like-
especially
like,
all the metal ones. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Those
they're
are
like
sick, though. They're
$300.
so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, they're so fucking cool though.
There's this purple and white Wing Zero that I've wanted to buy for a long time.
Oh yeah. PewDiePie is big into Gundams. He builds a lot of really good ones,
You can
and
afford
he's good at it too.
I want to take figures into work to put on my desk because people have their own figures up, except they're not anime girl figures. They're like Goku and shit, and I'm like, I feel like I'd get made fun of.
You bring
So,
in like
you could bring in Sleepy Princess. That would be epic, I think.
like Karumi or something.
Well, the problem is that if I take it into work, then I don't have it here to show off.
Yeah,
and
that's
you can't
the
really
issue.
see it, but like I have it there. That's Karumi. She's fucking hot.
What if you just
Doesn't
took it
matter.
with you everywhere?
But I
Yeah,
that'd
like
be
when
the
you
fastest
go into
track to have
Kroger,
no one talk to me ever.
I'd say it's a conversation starter. It's like, what the fuck is that?
A conversation start with the people I don't want to talk to.
Yeah, that's a fast track to that. Normal people will avoid you like the Black Death.
And the people
Oh shit!
and the super weird anime kids that call each other Baka for no reason are the ones that will talk to me. So
But they're
no
not-
button. I get
but
no
they're-
plus sides.
They're not gonna know who you're carrying though, because they just watch My Hero.
And Naruto and One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all my hero fans will talk to me, and I will hate my life.
Dude, nice anime figure. I don't know who that is, but you should get a Toga one or
Baka.
Deku. Baka.
Anyway, Thorpe, how'd your week go?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Well, it wasn't more so my week, as today is the event, the big day. So I ordered a new exhaust for my motorcycle, and I put it on today. All the pieces are here. I got a bunch of new decals I put on as well. Let me tell you about this process. I did a big oopsie, a big no-no.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Oh Jesus.
it goes like the exhaust goes off without a hitch pretty much. I take off the old one and I'm installing the new one. It's pretty easy, pretty cut and dry. And there are these little springs. So you have like the headers on the exhaust that connect to the engine. It goes through a windy little pipe system that comes down. Then you have this like elbow metal piece that connects and you can shift it to different places, and then the muffler goes on that. And there is a clamp that clamps on to the elbow piece and the muffler. And on the muffler and the first header pipe, there are these little pockets, right? And that's where you put these, you connect these springs to kind of help hold it in place. And these springs are wound pretty tight. So I put one on, I tried to put my finger, I'm like, that's not happening. So I looked for this, something with like a 90-degree angle in it where I could pull the spring. And I'm trying, and every time I'm failing, the spring is launching across the garage. So I get it one time, and it gouges the fuck out of my thumb, and it starts gushing blood. I'm like, oh, that's epic. So eventually I go clean that up a little bit. I get the springs on, I mount the exhaust, and we're all good to go. So while I'm down there working, Alex is like, hey, you got like some mail, and it's these other decals I ordered for the rims. So I put a big yuzu on the fairings, and I was going to put mkn.co on the rims, like 3 on each side of the wheel, so 12 total. And the way I was doing it, they were spaced out like every other, what do you call those things? Spokes?
Spoke.
Sure, like every other spoke had the mkn.co decal. I get one side done with the 6, and I switch to the other side. And I have to roll the bike a little bit to get access to these spoke areas. And as I'm rolling the bike, the kickstand comes up and I don't know it. So I hop off the right side of the bike and it leans left. So I have the handlebar in my hand. I'm like, oh fuck, it's going down. It goes down and launches me into the garage wall because the bike is 500 pounds and I am 185 pounds. And I'm like, God fucking damn it, I just dropped the fucking motorcycle. And I pick it up with ease because I was kind of pissed off. And I throw the kickstand down and examining for damage. And my biggest fear was that the new decal yuzu I just put on got absolutely shredded. But luckily, there was literally no damage to the bike.
Really?
Quite literally, like none. I was shocked. Very,
So
very
you had
happy.
to lay her down.
Yeah, and she took me down with her. I mean,
I
when I
had
say
to
it
lay her
launched me into
down.
the garage wall, it did.
How fast did it go down? Like regular drop, or like since you were holding it, was it a little slower?
It was a little slower, but once it got momentum, it was going. There was nothing I could
Yeah.
do to stop it at that point.
That is a rip, actually.
Yeah, I was like, God fucking damn it. I've never dropped the bike, laid it down. In the 6 years I've ridden a motorcycle, I've never dropped a bike. And I did, putting on fucking stickers.
I've never dropped one either, actually, ever.
Me either, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Luke's been riding for like 30 years. You know,
going on 40.
gold wings, bobbers.
I made that joke with my supervisor the other day because he's been at the shipyard for 25 fucking years.
Holy
He's been
shit.
working there for 25 years. So I looked him dead in the face and said, I haven't done anything for 25 years. He just kind of stared at me and looked a little pissed off. And I was like, I'm sorry.
I get it, motherfucker. I'm old.
Yeah, he looked really pissed when I said that. And I was like, all right, my bad.
Is he like 50?
I have no clue how fucking old he is. I did not think he'd been working there for 25 years, if that tells you anything.
That was a long time.
Yeah, he is now a master shipbuilder.
Oh. Before we switch subjects, I have a PSA for electricians.
Oh,
This is a
boy.
quick little story too. Yesterday, a coworker contacted me and said, "Hey, I have a four-way switch that's not working." And I was like, "Oh boy, here we go." So, just a quick synopsis for those that don't know what a four-way switch is. It is a switch location that is switched from 3 different areas for one singular light. So, this lady had some Joe Schmo come in, and just I don't know what he was doing or why. For some reason, he was there, and apparently the three-way switches, the four-way switches worked just fine. But he decided to open 2 of them up and fuck with them because he's an idiot, right? So he does that, and then my job comes in and try and decipher what the hell this guy did. So with a four-way switch, so I said there's 3 switches. 2 of those switches have 3 screws on them, so 3 separate wires will go to each switch. And then if not, it's already complicated because there's a red, a black, and a white wire that go to these, and you don't know what the fuck is going on immediately. And then there's another switch with 4 screws, so 4 wires go to these guys. I don't know what he did, right? I don't know what this guy did, but I fixed it at the bottom line, and I replaced switches. But if you're switching, or if you're changing any switch or device in your house, and you stab in the wire as opposed to putting it around the screw, jump out the 64th story of your highest building, because you suck. That's it. That's my biggest pet peeve ever.
So,
It is It's just stupid. Do not do it, because it's gonna go bad. And then you're going to be like, well, what's going on? I didn't do nothing wrongs. And then you're going to look like a goober when some guy who knows what he's doing is like, hey, this guy that did this before is a fucking idiot.
so you just had to unstab his wires and curl them around the screw?
No, because he didn't have the wiring right either, so I had to fuck with it.
So he just cunted the chicken pretty hard.
Bad. I don't know what his purpose was to be or do there prior to my coming. I don't know what he was supposed to do.
I don't know what he did prior to my coming.
My cummies. I don't know what his purpose was, man. I really don't know. But I know he's an idiot. And, he might not know that I think he's an idiot. But, his conscience probably does. And I bet that's kind of bothering him right now.
He just sneezed because you mentioned him.
He's
Exactly.
Talking about him. He's like, achoo.
And he's out with, friends or something. Like, oh, you have a cold? He's like, no, I think someone's talking about me. Don't do that, all right? Just bottom line, don't do that. Don't be a lazy piece of shit and just bend the wire and put it around the screw and tighten the screw. That's it.
Or go the extra mile and crimp it and then put it under the screw.
Don't do that.
Electrician Tippy, what do you have to say?
What do you mean crimp?
But
Crimp?
actually go out and get a fucking metal crimp and then crimp it on the wire so it has more contact with the screw.
Yeah, if you wanted to go the extra mile, plus you could solder it.
Yeah, that's the extra mile.
Soldering is the worst. Don't solder stuff.
No, you'll make it a pain in the ass. Crimping,
Yeah.
it's more than enough. You get more contact with the screw, so it's
Yeah.
better for...
Soldering
Oh, fuck.
outlets and switches sounds like it fucking sucks. Especially
It'd
in
be
a house.
stupid.
Yeah, it'd be dumb as
Oh,
fuck.
You wouldn't believe they did this a lot in the 40s and 50s and the 30s. They took 8 wires and they just soldered them together.
Mm-hmm.
So getting them apart is the most anger-inducing task you
Did you
might
guys
ever do in
have?
your life.
Did you carry a soldering iron with you?
No one solders anymore. That's bonkers.
Well, you
stuff.
could get the solder off by just heating it up.
Yeah, but you need to plug in a solder.
Oh, jeez, what a pain in the ass.
Well, when you're working in a house that maybe doesn't have electricity, it kind of is, because then you gotta jerry rig some shit.
Tim makes a good point. There are absolutely zero good battery-powered soldering irons. So figuring out a way to.
Didn't know that actually, so I'm glad you brought that. Yeah, there's 0 good ones.
They exist. I've actually looked up someone that
Do they
was
just
talking
not
about
get hot
reviews
enough?
for them. It's not that they don't get hot enough, it's that they're made like shit. Like, the best one that this guy found was a Ryobi one. And the biggest problem he had is that if you fucked up, you could just melt through the wire that held the soldering iron on it because they didn't fucking make it heat resistant. They didn't make it out of the right material. So, like, some of the shit is like, it just doesn't fucking work right. That kind of thing.
Yo, fuck Ryobi for making a shitty soldering iron.
Well, it's just battery-powered soldering irons in general. Some of them just don't fucking like have good heat control or anything like that. Like, the best bet you can get is getting one that plugs into a wall. And if you don't have electricity where you're at, what fucking wall are you gonna plug it into?
Hey neighbor, I got this new soldering
You're
iron.
Zap
Mind
Zap.
if I steal some power?
You were Zap Zap Electric, man. You should be beyond that. Like,
Oh, I could jerry rig something up.
He just fucking like fools and it's fucking just power.
here we go. Snap, snap, electric.
Static.
Zippity zap, you got it.
You guys got any wool? I'm gonna make some static electricity.
Yeah, let me go get my sheep out back.
Let me just wheel out my Tesla coil. We're going wireless electricity with this bitch.
When I was soldering at Invacare, I got so pissed off every fucking day because I'd burn my fingers and I would get so mad. I'd be like,
Solder seems like a pain in the ass.
it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's super easy to put on. The bitch is getting it off.
There's solder on my fucking hand.
It doesn't get on your hand like that. And if it does, it just fucking flicks right off because it doesn't meld with your skin.
Not your skin.
No.
I'm 50% bionic.
I forgot. You're built different.
Your solder man.
No. The worst part was when, like, so you obviously you have to hold one of the wires unless you have 2 stands and you're doing it like the dumbest way possible. So I'd have a stand that would hold one wire. I'd put the solder on and everything. I'd get the other wire and I'd hold them together. And by the time it got hot enough to melt, the whole wire got hot. So my fingers would get really hot. And I'd just be sitting there pissed off that my hand's really hot while I'm soldering it. And you know, as every good man, I've touched a soldering iron before by accident. And I was like, damn, I feel like a dumbass. And then everybody else that was working there was like, yeah, I've done that before. I was like, all right, I guess that's not special.
Just steal a wheelchair and zoop out of there. Take off the limiter and go.
I should have taken off the limiter and just stole a wheelchair.
On your last day there, you should have like went to their inventory room of like stuff that's like, yeah, these are ready to go. And then just took the limiter off every single one.
And then I got the company sued after it's already going under.
Yeah.
Big win.
That'd be funny. Speaking of going under, Twitter's kind of going under. That's kind of the big news. That's the big tea, I guess.
That is the
That's what
tea.
I wanted to bring up. Was Twitter's
that-
just going through a transitional phase
That-
right now.
That's definitely not his fucking unpopular opinion.
No, it's not.
hot
No,
take.
that's not the hot
it
take.
for
That's
sure.
just a fact.
Yeah. What do you think is like? What do you think Elon's plan is here?
This is not speaking on my behalf. I read this, I don't even know where, but a conspiracy theory that people above Elon said, hey, buddy, you're going to go buy this Twitter thing. You're going to sink it intentionally. I don't know who was telling Elon to do it. I ain't saying it's true. I'm just saying I read it somewhere. I don't remember where, but they told Elon to sink Twitter, and that is what he's currently doing, sinking Twitter for the heads that told him to do so.
Is this in reference to like just all the shit with all the companies getting fucked out of Twitter, or is it in reference to the like shutdown that's going on right now?
In
Shutdown, I assume.
If it's in reference to the shutdown, they're just out of the office. Like, they're still working. They're just not working in the office until Monday.
I think they they don't have like 75% of the employees are like gone. Like they're quitting in droves.
Yeah, they're quitting, which is different. But like the thing that was announced that everyone thought was the downfall of Twitter and Twitter just fucking being obliterated was them just not working in the office until Monday. That was all it was.
I don't think it'll happen like Twitter's done. It'll be like a gradual
I mean, good. That place is a fucking cesspool.
Yeah,
I also don't
would
think it'll go
prefer it.
away. I don't think it's really going anywhere.
And
I
all the
don't
goobers
either.
are gonna go back to Tumblr soon because Tumblr's removing their porn ban.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're working on removing the porn ban. So all the dipshits that are like, this is my stupid opinion that nobody agrees with. Why are you not agreeing with me? They're all going back to Tumblr now, hopefully soon.
Yeah, I would actually prefer if Twitter just fucked off and died.
I don't mind it.
Well, what if something comes along that's even worse?
Something will.
Or Chan.
Oh no!
The only reason I feel bad about the Twitter thing is that there's a lot of artists that I follow on Twitter, and they're like really scared because that's how they get a lot of their commissions and
Yeah.
everything. Because
Yeah.
Twitter's very lenient on what they draw, so they can draw porn or whatever the fuck you want them to draw, and that's like their living. And they do it just to put their art out and everything, and they're getting fucked over pretty hard with this whole thing. So I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks if
companies
all
are
of you
glad
have
they're
like a
going
Twitter
under.
following. That sucks.
But for like the assholes who want to make a fight out of everything, I don't give two shits about what
Good
happens to them.
riddance to
Yeah.
them. I don't care about any of the fucking companies that are losing shit tons of stock because of this
Oh,
shit.
I don't give a shit about that. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
don't
I don't care in the slightest. That's hilarious.
Yeah, fuck them. They have so much fucking money. I don't give a shit about them.
I always just think of the fucking picture of Mario flipping everyone off, and the guy going, "Mario wouldn't do that," and they said, "Well, he did."
Mario wouldn't do that. Well, he
Well,
did.
he did.
Nintendo really told him.
It's so fucking funny.
Well, he did.
I watched a video earlier this week of someone, I can't even remember what fucking account he made up, and he just put so many shit posted tweets out from that company, and they started going under really bad. And Twitter banned the account.
I think I saw that. I don't. Yeah, it was like a pharmaceutical company saying like this shit is going to be significantly cheaper.
Oh, it was like something Lily.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
was the
yeah,
one with
yeah,
the,
yeah. And it was Lily something, and he's like, I'm surprised Lily something US wasn't taken already.
I thought that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen when everyone started getting real companies like names and blue check marking them and posting fake shit. That is like internet history. That shit was so funny. Some of the stuff they were putting out, like if you look up like a compilation of them, I think like it was Nintendo. There was a region of Nintendo that literally like deleted their whole account, the real one, because someone made a fake one and it was so bad they're like we can't recover from this.
That's fucking
so they just
hilarious.
fucked off. It was
so
really
many,
funny.
So many people are ruining stocks right now because of this shit. Because people are pulling out because they think there's a real fucking company. It was Ellie Lilly, but I can't find any of the fucking tweets.
Like someone made one for Northrop Grumman.
That one I saw, the Northrop Grumman one.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, until these countries, and they named like 6 countries. They're like Iran, Pakistan, the United States, Germany, stop committing war crimes. We're not going to sell weapon arms to them. It was fucking funny.
We are excited to announce insulin is free now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
They don't even use proper punctuation or anything. It's like,
I choked on my own spit.
and then didn't they like tweet out the next day? Oh, we apologize to those who have been served a misleading message from a fake Lily account. Our official Twitter account is @LilyPad. And then the guy like tweeted, "We're sorry about that other fake Twitter. Our real Twitter is this one or something." And he got,
Insulin is
like,
still free.
Insulin is still free. It is so fucking funny, dude. Oh my
Yep,
god.
okay, guys.
Ooh.
Don't worry about me. Choking on my own saliva here.
Just learn to not do that.
It was funny. All right, I heard something funny and I swallowed simultaneously. Therefore, I thought I was dying.
It is so goddamn funny.
It is.
I'm
Those-
happy.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you need to look some up because they are gold.
Big companies failing makes me very happy.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It's a good time.
Fuck big companies.
Fuck big pharma. Fuck big whatever the fuck
Fuck
is
big
going
pharma.
under as well. Big
Thorpe,
pharma,
hit-
especially.
Yeah, pharma sucks. Thorpe, hit anime of the week, and then we'll get controversial here.
Anime of the week. All right, so I did Miss Kuroitsu from the Monster Development Department.
Oh.
This aired like what the fuck? January 9th, 2022 to April 3rd, 2022. So like winter season of 2022. So on the outside, Agastya is a firm specializing in entertainment, well known for its theme park it operates. However, beneath such an exterior lies a monumental secret. Agastya is one of the various highly advanced evil organizations that aim for world domination. Despite its true nature, the company boasts enticements that make it worthwhile to put up with the work environment. Led by its great leader, Akashic, Agastya has recently become a frontrunner in reaching its fellow group's common goal. Working for Agastya's Monster Development Division, Toka Kuroitsu is a researcher who primarily does fieldwork due to the eccentricities of her seniors. Kuroitsu's everyday job also includes giving abrupt presentations and proposals, meeting ridiculous expectations for monster designs, and accompanying said monsters to face inevitable defeat by Agastya's enemies. Nevertheless, nothing will stop Kuroitsu from doing her best if it means getting the promotion she desires.
I loved this show, and I loved that it was supposed to be this huge thing of an evil company, but they were actually really good with benefits and paid vacations.
I know. Like the most evil in air quotes here guy in the organization was always like, you need to take your vacation time. Make sure you have on your safety glasses. We don't want anyone getting hurt.
I see that your productivity has been down for the month. Are you feeling okay? I feel like you need some time off and a vacation so that you can rest up because you've been working too hard recently.
Yeah, this show was like a diamond in the rough, honestly.
It was always fun to watch.
It was really funny.
It was really funny. I laughed really hard at the episode where the Power Rangers showed up for whatever fucking reason, and then they were destroying the town, and the evil organization fought against the heroes to save a town.
Mm-hmm.
They're evil though.
Wolf was the best.
Wolf was the best.
Wolf was the best.
The guy who was like the most evil man in the organization, Megistus,
yeah.
Augustus.
Hydra was based. The Thunderbird cannon, the giant chicken.
The chicken thing.
Thunderbird cannon.
Yeah.
It was overall a very fun show.
It was. It was a bop.
And her friend that worked at the black company that
Yes.
treated her like dog shit. But she was like, no, they're good, dude. I swear. They're a really good company. That show made me laugh a lot.
I enjoyed it. It was a fun
It was a
watch.
sleeper of the season.
I honestly forgot about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me sad because I didn't forget about it because it was bad or forgettable or anything. It's just a show you don't think about. Yeah, you just don't think about it.
It had such like a different, weird, original plot. Like you just don't usually think of it because you can't. Like, where do you throw this genre-wise? Like comedy? Is that it?
Yeah, I'd say it's a comedy. I wonder if it has.
It's a comedy. It's probably like comedy, fantasy.
Yeah, literally comedy and fantasy. Theme is workplace.
So if any of you at home have any friends that are like, I really want a workplace comedy in a fantasy setting, there you go.
You got it.
I want to know what it's really like to work in Japan.
So,
This is it.
I want to know what it's like to be in the office in Japan.
And there you go, Miss Kuroitsu.
It's just the office.
You know, I always
The
loved how
Office.
they would be building this monster and have these huge ambitions, and then someone would come in and be like, "Hey, there's been some budget cuts. We need to cut corners here a little bit." And then instead of ending up with this giant dinosaur with laser vision, you end up with a chicken. It's funny. The bureaucratic, all that shit going on in it is very funny.
working in engineering, I felt that way too fucking hard. Like it was way too close to home. Like when she had to go around and get all the signatures to sign off for her fucking monster, I felt all of that way too fucking hard, dude.
Like, God damn it, this is real. What's my scale here?
I've been trying to think of one.
I know I've been thinking of one passively the whole time.
How many paid sick days do you give this out of 10?
I give this
how many signatures out of 10 do you need to pass your monster into the next stage?
I give this one 7 signatures out of 10. So basically the monster doesn't pass, but it gets close.
It works.
It's fine.
There's been some budget cuts. It's not what it was designed to be.
So it's a sleeper show, but it's solid.
All right, Tip, what did you want to get into? What's your...
I kind of thought that's what he was going to move.
Yeah, this controversial opinion you've been
Gatorade
going on
commercials,
about.
thirsty. So, Thorb, you actually might be right on the money.
I think I
this
am.
one.
I really think I am.
Yeah, I think you are. So in Chainsaw Man, this last episode we really got to meet some new characters. What's his face and Kobeni, and it's where they're in the
Infinity Hotel.
the apartment hotel thing where they're trapped on the 8th floor. Kobeni's fucking annoying, and I don't like her character at all.
I knew it. I was 110%
I don't. Like,
correct.
I straight up don't. She is annoying. She's literally a girl version of Zenitsu, and she fucking stabbed the other guy because she can't get over her shit. She's a devil hunter. She shouldn't be so fucking shitting her pants all the time. And I don't care about her excuse, like, oh, I wanted to go to college, but it was either become a devil hunter or a sex worker. It's like, dude, there are thousands of other jobs you could get. And you could move away and go to school. Like if your mom or parents didn't want you to go because your little brother was like superior to you. Her reasoning is stupid. She's annoying and she causes problems. I was actually annoyed at Kobeni.
I felt the same
like
way.
her.
I was like, damn. You guys in chat were like, man, we get Kobeni. And first they're like, Kobeni, give us the double peace sign. I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's good. That's a good gag. And then she just got really fucking annoying.
Like, I didn't like her at all. I don't. And it's going to be tough to recoup it, man. Because she did such
an oopsie.
A number on that first scene where she's there. I don't like her, man. I think she's annoying. She's an annoying character. And I'm going to say this, too. I think Power did right by eating the other guy's snacks.
She did.
Oh, that's a fact. She ate the other guy's snacks. He sucked.
Yeah, he's another crybaby bitch, too.
Yeah, he sucks. You guys lose your Chainsaw Man privileges, though, because Kobeni's
fucking
dude,
awesome.
You can't
She is annoying.
You guys are wrong. You lose your Chainsaw
He's
Man
in denial.
privileges.
He's in
Talk
denial.
about this like adults. Let's go back and forth and have a discussion.
Alex, listen. Okay, I understand Luke's point. There's one big thing that Kobeni has that everyone else does not. Sloppy blowjob demon. What other devil demon hunter can say that?
She's got sloppy blowjob devil. Fucking Kobeni's awesome.
Is that canon or is that just
no? That's not
is
fucking canon.
That's not fucking canon. Who is afraid of sloppy blowjobs?
I don't know.
The point of the devils is that they're things people are afraid of. No one's afraid of a sloppy blowjob.
I like it neat and tidy.
Whoa! You said you're giving me what right now?
Ooh, no!
Oh, where's my blanket? I need to hide from the sloppy blowjob.
I was really looking forward to Kobeni.
I think the double peace sign was pretty funny though. Like,
yeah, it
was. Her kind of like shyness and scaredy catness I like. It was the yelling was kind of funny, but like when she stabbed the guy, I'm like, all right, Kobeni, kind of a fucking idiot a little bit, you know, being a little annoying here. I thought it was a little funny. It wasn't like
I don't.
I think the
She
difference
was
between
exactly what the character was supposed to be, so I loved her.
Anthony, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say her like yelling. Well, it sounds like a double standard because I think Zenitsu's was really annoying, but Zenitsu was different. It was
He's a
like
guy.
two. Sure, it was like every time Zenitsu showed up, he was just yelling, being annoying, being a huge simp, and it was just frustrating. Kobeni is yelling because she's scared and whatever, and it did get annoying, but not on like the level of Zenitsu.
I think what made it worse for Zenitsu than Kobeni, I will agree with, is Zenitsu is a fucking demon slayer, and like he has like powers, you know. He's like super fucking strong, and he can like control lightning and thunder and shit. Kobeni's just a person, so it's like, yeah, I can see why she's scared in comparison with Zenitsu, who shouldn't be, but like she got so annoying, and I don't like.
They
her
had to knock
character
her
so
out
far.
one time,
Yeah,
twice.
and she's
She's
still
like, yeah, I
awoke.
knocked out Kobeni. She's asleep over there.
And she
was
still
drinking
awoke
toilet water.
and stabbed our homie.
It was kind of it was a little funny though. It was a little.
You
funny.
can't tell me it
was a
wasn't
little
funny when they said I had to knock out Kobeni because she was drinking toilet
Okay.
water. That's fucking
funny.
hilarious. That's
I wasn't like
hilarious.
pissed off. I wasn't like upset. I was like, this ruined Chainsaw Man.
It's
Go
so
back, fuck
mid.
you and your sloppy blowjobs.
No, what ruined Chainsaw Man was that he didn't chain this episode. He's chaining next
We're
episode.
like first episode is gonna
that
be changed.
that pissed me off. I was like,
That
man,
made me
yes,
very-
he's gonna dive in, and then it's like, okay, we're
I
gonna
know.
end. I'm like, damn it.
I wasn't like pissed. I was more like, God, that's such a blue ball.
I gotta
They
wait
blue
another
balled the
week.
fuck out of
Yeah.
me to watch him chain up the
Yeah.
fucking what infinite
Thingy.
demon,
I don't
eternal
even
demon,
know.
the
Yeah.
eternal demon, the eternal devil.
Yeah, I don't so far. Like I don't. I'm not even like, oh, she was just bad in that episode. Like so far, I don't like her character.
I knew that was
I
her
was-
character, and that's why I was excited.
I don't like that type of character.
Wow, we can clickbait the shit out of this.
Yeah,
This is easy. This is cake.
like
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
take
Alex
I'll take
is wrong.
Makima or Power any day. Kobeni's literally a 0 compared to those two.
Power is top tier. Power is
Yeah,
Power's
the
top
top
tier.
tier.
Here's the clickbait. Alex is wrong.
The clickbait would be like, Kobeni sucks in Chainsaw Man.
I can't wait for me to be the one that gets shit on in the comments. And I'm defending her. They're gonna be like,
This
"Hey,
this
everyone,
guy's
stupid-
white knighting
Stupid
Kobeni.
asshole with the glasses doesn't like Kobeni. It's gonna be like the complete opposite of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna like blame me for not liking Kobeni, and I love Kobeni.
Mm-hmm.
Power's obviously number one. There's no
Huge
fucking
number
doubt
one.
on mine.
Easy.
She did the famous 100% sales tax line this episode.
She did. Yeah.
Dude, she's gonna win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, for 100%
And then take over
sales tax.
Japan, and then take over Japan for 100% sales tax.
I saw this thing on Twitter someone made about it was all of Kobeni's screams except they replaced it with courage.
I saw that too. That
With
was
Courage
really
the Cowardly
funny.
Dog.
Yeah, their Courage the Cowardly Dog sounds.
That is funny. I want to see that.
It was really funny.
And at one point, it's like, "Well, my name is Evelyn, and it's
Yeah.
not."
And it's
it's
not.
Luke, that was really good.
That was a good Courage impression.
The
I
things I
loved
do
it.
for love.
The things I do for love.
That was
I-
funny. That it lightened the mood, but I still
just
hold my
fucking-
opinion.
I always loved when he was like, "Or my name's Marilyn, and it's not."
And it's
It's
not.
not.
Like, what the fuck is that even mean?
Muriel.
Muriel.
Muriel. Like I love Courage. Courage is a he's brave, but he's a baby.
He's a
So
good
he's
dog.
allowed. So he's allowed. Kobeni
Yeah.
is a devil hunter who signed up for it.
I found out that the house in Courage the Cowardly Dog is actually based off of a real home.
It's a really
No,
just
it's
in the
not.
middle
Really?
of fucking nowhere.
No, yeah, it's in the town of nowhere. It's actually a real town. There's like a house there's a family living there, and they just disappeared one day, all but their dog.
Their
Or something
husband
like that.
used this bad.
Yeah.
Stupid dog. You made
It's
me.
like Nowhere, Kansas or something like that.
They were from like fucking Kansas, weren't they?
They only ever said that they live in the town of Nowhere.
Yeah, here it is. It says, fun fact, the middle of nowhere was an actual place located in New Mexico. The elderly couple who owned the house with their dog repeatedly witnessed many strange incidents. They once reported seeing a creature they identified as a skinwalker. After reporting what they saw, the family disappeared under strange circumstances. Only the dog was found.
Yep.
Hmm.
So Courage Cowardly Dog is loosely based off of that.
Like real events. That's nutty.
I'm sure the dog didn't run into a puppy mill where his mom died in front of him and he fell down a trash chute, and like one of the saddest episodes of any
Ever.
cartoon I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They really hit us with that.
And they tried to play it off like it was some kind of funny haha. No, I fucking cried as a kid. I cried watching that shit.
At that and the episode with the pharaoh where he says return the slab in the CGI.
I was just looking at one I just saw. Do you guys remember the one with the tree?
Yes.
Purple
I
tree.
need to. I think
Loosely. Very loosely.
Yeah.
so.
I
It looks like
remember the tree.
real.
Okay.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Purple
Yeah.
tree.
Where it was like the dude's mouth and his
Yes.
eyes put on a
Holy
cartoon
shit.
tree.
Yep.
Fuck, I hated
And
that.
then there's another one. Let me see if I can find it.
This was a fucking kids show.
The tree was like not bad, wasn't he?
No, he was
a
really
good
nice.
guy. He was just scary looking.
He was getting chopped down by Eustace. I
Okay,
think.
this is gonna sound super not great, but look up Courage Whiteface episode.
Jesus.
It's not what you think.
Oh yeah. I remember this one too.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yes.
fucking terrifying. And do you remember? Did the blue thing pop up for you?
yeah, the
I
blue
remember him
fucking
too.
squid
The
thing.
blue fetus. It was like a fetus. It
Yeah.
had an umbilical cord.
And then, did you see the what's this one say?
Bro, what the fuck was this show? This
The-
was gnarly.
The mask one.
The lady with the purple eyes.
Oh, the white
Yeah.
mask. That
Yeah,
was the
the
one
white
where
mask.
she was a fox and they were going in to save Kitty.
Oh yeah.
Remember, they were lesbians and they
Yeah.
were abducted by an enemy gang, and Courage had to join into a gang fight against other dogs because the
Yeah.
fox girl hated dogs.
Well, if that show is a fever dream.
The things I,
love
do for
Courage,
love.
Let's see. I just want to see villains. I want to see like what we got working with here.
Remember when
Here's a
Eustace
tier
turned
list.
into a giant foot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were all like Italian mobsters?
Yes. There's the slab one, the
Ooh.
fox.
Okay, I got a tier list of the like most terrifying to the most forgettable.
Oh, I see it too.
Wait, hold on. Where's it at?
I just went to Google Images. I googled Courage the Cowardly Dog villains, and it's a DeviantArt picture.
Cowardly Dog villains. I want to find it so I can follow.
There's
along
like
so I
most
know what you're talking
memorable,
about.
eerie, meh, and forgettable.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it.
Let's see. There's one.
How is
that I
forget? How? Hold on.
Who, which
My
one?
biggest gripe with this so far is how is Kid Muriel, Baby Muriel, forgettable?
Baby Muriel is one of the best episodes. More macaroni.
I
More
think people forget that
cheese.
was the villain of the episode, though, was Baby Muriel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
There's
forgot
one,
that she was the villain. I thought that was just a thing that happened. Much macaroni.
There's one I'm thinking of. What
I
are
hate
they?
macaroni and cheese.
Where are these Johns?
I remember the one with the. Do you see in Meh where it's like the black hands with the green?
Oh yeah,
In Meh.
I remember that one.
I remember the eggplant too.
Yeah.
I do remember the eggplant. Where's it, Meh?
Who's unforgettable? Oh yeah, I forgot the Chinese woman was.
I
the
don't-
villain at
I don't.
one
I don't
point.
remember.
I don't
her,
remember that
actually.
one.
I remember her. I remember the PI Detective Banana,
Detective Banana.
I sort of do.
And then there was the monkey, and that's the very right next to him that ended up peeling the banana and eating him or something, and it was really.
Do you
like,
remember? It's in Erie. It's next to the cockroach, the lady who was in the water who would always lure people.
Oh my god, she was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show
Rather,
was.
there was just a walking brain. It's just a walking brain.
I wonder how many episodes there were, because it felt like there were a million. And we went over this when we talked about Chowder. It feels like there's so many episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
Man,
actually
Courage is a
like
show I
not
want to
many.
rewatch.
I would rewatch it, honestly.
I would totally rewatch Courage.
Love Courage.
There were 4 seasons.
I loved when the fucking computer became sentient and then started insulting Courage. Like the picture they uses when it called him a twit.
I think there was like 30 episodes or 40 episodes total.
CGI Pharaoh fucking still creeps me out a little bit. I get a little heebie-jeebies.
He's return
the
the
creep.
slide.
I feel like it's not even that scary. Like if I was an adult and I saw it the first time, I'd be like, "Wow, this looks fucking stupid," because I had that little scarring as a child from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm like, ugh, it's a little creepy now.
Mm-hmm.
For like a kid show, that's eerie. That is weird.
For a kid show, that's fucked up, dude. They showed kids that. I was a kid. I was one of the kids they showed that.
I
shit
always
to.
liked the ducks that came down in the UFO.
Mm-hmm.
They were like,
The
so they
alien
were some
ducks.
of my favorite.
They were always stupid as shit and
Yeah.
always fucked up.
Man, what a good show.
Really good show. God, I love that show.
Do you remember the pig?
Yeah.
The butcher?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was okay, I guess.
A bit ironic being a pig and a butcher.
Yeah.
That's true. Irony was lost on child eye.
I didn't get it, but I do now. It's like Disney things you only notice when you're an adult.
He's lost
Adult
on child
jokes in Disney shows. Number 15 when I almost just said when Lilo said the N-word, but that never happened. I forgot about the fly, the giant fruit fly.
I slightly remember him.
I saw the spiders in there
episode's
too.
creepy.
All the colorful
And-
spiders.
And the guy to the left of the fruit fly, he fucking ugh. God, I didn't like him. The Valkyries. How could anyone forget the Valkyries?
I think the Valkyries,
that
the ones I'm talking about, they were like CG skull-faced Valkyries or Vikings, and they would show up in like a dust cloud outside on their horses, and they were CG as well.
Maybe. I forgot about the very stereotypical like Jewish snake thing made out of ones and zeros.
Oh yeah,
That came out with the really
he had
like the really
sniffles.
big nose, and he had the sniffles. And you're like,
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm here now.
Great
Alex
Gretchen.
Bagley.
Great. I voted green.
Vote green.
Vote green.
I think Courage awoken foot fetishes in plenty of people because the
What, the
episode
foot
where he used to shrink
episode?
to a giant foot.
That was disgusting.
Holy shit, I think I like
Aye.
this.
This guy's watching with his kids like, whoa.
Well, you remember how Courage had to defeat it, right?
He had to lick it.
He had to lick it. He had to lick the foot.
That was gross. That was disgusting.
Things you only realize when you're older.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
That might be the scariest episode.
Yeah.
The feet
foot
licking.
episode. Yeah, the feet licking is definitely where I drew the line with the show. I was like, fucking no.
No more feet.
I cried in fear. Return the slab, nothing on licking feet. Go green.
Go green.
Go green.
Yeah, that was my big gripe with Chainsaw Homie.
I knew you were
Yeah,
going
you're
there.
right.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
I had a
gripe
feeling the
all-
moment I said something, you were probably going to guess it right.
Yeah, it's fine. Your gripe's wrong, but that's whatever, dude.
My gripe is correct.
No, your gripe's wrong.
I think this one is certainly valid.
Yeah, valid with being wrong, idiot.
Alex, we've already said that you're wrong solely because Kobeni has the sloppy blowjob demon, and that is just a winning argument. It's just a fact.
I mean, you can't counter that. What's your counter?
Sorry.
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
I don't know.
So I thought sloppy blowjob demon wins all.
Blood art, yeah, that's cool and all. Chainsaw Man, mid.
Box demon, yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's nifty.
sloppy blowjob demon fucking
Top
solos.
tier.
Just leaving it there. It's solos, man. I don't know. I think Chainsaw Man's done everything extremely well.
It's
So,
not even
I have
like
no
it's a problem with the show. I totally get
Yeah.
that the character is supposed to be like that. I just found the character annoying. It's not even like a knock at the show. Like if that's how they want to portray Kobeni, then they did a fucking good job.
Yeah, I just find that you guys are stupid. How do you like that?
We're just stupid and wrong.
For a show I like as much as Chainsaw Man. They did a great job at making me not like someone when you're supposed to sort of not like, at least maybe not like them, but think they are annoying. You know what I mean?
I want
I
to get
love
more double
Kobeni.
peace sign. I want more.
I hope we get to that point where she plays DDR and serves burgers.
I want that.
Hopefully, maybe I'll change my mind, but so far that's where I'm at. Like I genuinely
You won't. Your
don't
small,
care for her.
feeble-minded brain couldn't understand the complexities of Chainsaw Man, dude. Do you even know what it means to chain? Do you even know what it means for it to be chaining time?
Yeah, he chains all over the place.
All Alex
Yeah,
knows
that's
is
what-
rent, eat hot chip, and lie.
Ren, eat hot chip, and morb. That's all he knows.
Did you see? I sent a snap. I was looking for something on Netflix, and I just searched anime on Netflix, and fucking Morbius came up in my
I
search.
saw
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah,
"Are
I
you
saw that.
shitting me?" I
Yeah,
was
It
pretty
made me
pissed.
laugh. Why were you on Netflix in the first place?
Maho asked, like, she was like, "What is your favorite anime right now?" And I'm like, I have no idea. I'm just watching a lot of shit." So I was just looking on Netflix. I'm like, I wonder what's on here. I was looking around and I'm scrolling, and there's Morbius in the bottom left corner next to like sad ass animes like Violet Evergarden.
it haunts my dreams every day. Morbius.
Watch your favorite animes: Violet Evergarden, Morbius, Your Lie Unable.
I was like, really? Come on. It's a big
It would have,
fucking
like-
bat Jared Leto.
Watch the
Would
most
it-
ball slapping animes of all time.
Did
My
it have
Hero
like
Academia.
the cringe title like animes that make you feel something or something like that?
No, it was just a big like list of things, and like 6 shows per horizontal row vertically down with this multitude of Morbius in the mix. It pissed me off something fierce.
Doctor Strange and the Multitude of Morbius.
Yeah.
The new Marvel movie.
Hit sitcom.
Marvel hit sitcom.
Morbius.
Morbius and Doctor Strange rent an apartment together.
It's renting time.
The funniest summer comedy of 2023.
That reminds me, did I pay my rent?
It's time to rent Luke.
Is Luke gonna rent live?
Well, you guys know what my bookmark is called for my rent.
Yeah,
for renting.
isn't it like
don't you?
it's renting time?
I'm gonna rent.
It's gonna rent.
I'm gonna rent.
All right, good news. I did pay my rent for the month.
You
I
rented.
don't have like $1,000 extra owed because I didn't pay my rent on time like a dumbass.
Oh yeah, Luke, I gotta Venmo you money.
Yeah,
I already did it.
I forgot to do that.
yeah, you did.
Let me do it. Could I? No, it's not renting. Well,
Luke is-
technically, we'd be renting.
We're renting the hotel.
Yeah, I guess we're renting the hotel room. I guess that does count as you renting.
So Alex is gonna
I rent
rent
live.
on the
I can
podcast.
rent live.
God, now what do we clickbait with?
We rented live.
We
Chainsaw Man is still mid.
Rent a Girlfriend is better than Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man is still mid. Here's why.
It does not include renting.
And it takes them 40 fucking minutes for us to get there just for you to say, I don't like Kobeni, and that to be the whole argument. And we never once say Chainsaw Man is mid and mean it.
Oh, you said it.
just
You said
rented.
it.
Oh,
I just
there he is.
rented.
All right. Well, Chainsaw Man is mid while Alex rents live, not clickbait. There it is. What's it? Renting live on the podcast. Where did I get all this money from? I transferred it. What?
Money.
I think Venmo made a huge fucky.
That's got to be
Why?
a great feeling.
Cause so Thorpe gave me his $225, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all that was in my Venmo. And I transferred that already. And then you just gave me you gave me $255. I owe you $30 back.
Oh, it's two. You typed 250. Hold on. I think you typed 255.
I don't
I
think
shouldn't
you
have.
did.
That should have been a mistake then.
I was talking to him when he did it. So did you have 475?
I had 485 and I thought that, or 480, and I thought that Venmo made a fucky. I sent you $30 back.
Where did I see 255?
I have no clue because I'm pretty sure when I texted you, I said 225 as well.
I just looked at our messages. There's no number.
Oh, I never gave you a number.
How
did
the
you-
fuck did I get that?
How did you know it was even in that realm?
I have
don't know.
no clue. You got really fucking lucky then.
Yeah.
Because you could have sent me like a way wrong number. It was 225.
Oh.
Don't worry, I picked up the $1 and some odd cents.
Oh,
for you
thank
guys.
God.
Don't worry.
Insta transfer fee.
So don't worry, I didn't do whatever the fuck.
You know, you could totally
I-
like avoid the fees if you just waited a couple days, but I never do. I'm always like, now, put it in
Yeah,
now.
wait.
same.
I wait the couple days.
You do? Maybe I should
don't.
get that
Yeah.
stingy.
Look, dude, I'm not giving them like $5. That's why I don't even use ATMs that are outside of my bank's fucking.
I don't either.
Oh,
Fuck
it's like a
that.
$3 fee. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not getting a $3 withdrawal fee. Fuck you. Big bank, down with them. Down with big
down
bank.
with big bank.
Down with big
Like,
bank.
unless it's the only ATM, I'm not doing it.
If you don't have a choice, you don't have a
need-
choice. But like, how often? I don't use cash ever.
I have the choice, and my choice is to rent.
If they say cash only, I'm like, oh, guess I'm going somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's renting time.
Yeah, it's rent time.
I have cash out actually. I pulled out $100. Big baller, big
Oh, shit.
roller loot here.
I
Pulled
have
out
like
$100 in
I have-
20s.
I have like $6 cash.
A lot of cash right here.
Why?
Alex flexes on us live on the podcast.
I have none in my hands.
Guys, I just have all this cash on me, dude. You wouldn't
Where?
you wouldn't
Where? Oh.
Another 20 comes out of your ear.
Behind your ear.
You think that's crazy? Luke, look
cash.
behind your ear, and I'm like, whoa, how did you do that?
Alex is
Puffing off
counterfeiting
pennies.
money.
Alex is printing money. Are you gonna tell us where you came from, or are you just gonna?
Right. What?
The
Where I
money?
came from?
The money?
Money. Money.
Bruh.
Money. What?
He's not gonna tell us where it came from because you were
What?
like,
What?
you
The
started
cash sitting
making
here?
jokes. Yeah, you were like, well, I got it from, and then we started making jokes about how you flexed on us live, and then you stopped talking, and then you just never went on with it.
Yeah, I said
That
where.
was going to be the money to pay my Ohio taxation thing that they gave me, but they made the fucky wucky, so now I just have money sitting here.
Okay.
I want it.
Can I borrow like all of that? I swear it's not for me to buy a figurine.
Me
I
and Luke will
promise it's
split
not.
it halvesies. That's
and
fair,
not
right?
spend it on figurines.
I don't even know how much is there right now.
More than
I
a dollar,
won't.
I can assure you that.
I won't spend it on figurines. I promise.
Now you put the idea in my head.
I will. I still need
No,
two
I can get the
more.
Gundam.
I need 2 cat girls to complete my collection.
Oh, I should have picked those up while I was down at Anime Inc.
Who the fuck do I need? I need
But I didn't know who you needed.
I
so
need
didn't buy 'em.
maple.
They had a maple.
See, I have chocolate.
Is-
Maple. I'm gonna
Jesus.
steal vanilla, I have coconut, azuki, chocolate, technically vanilla. So I need maple and who's the last cat?
Technically maple cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon. I need cinnamon.
Oh, I thought you had cinnamon.
I do not have cinnamon.
No.
I was going to buy
should- they-
cinnamon.
You should have.
I was literally,
moist.
I found it and I'm like, Luke, we'll just like make another round real quick. I came back to that same booth and cinnamon was fucking gone.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, I was
She
pretty
was
mad.
gone 100%.
But
Hundo
I
style.
got Azuki, which is cool. She's not maple though.
Damn it. Cinnamon's the best anyway, so. Well, vanilla's the best.
Chocolate's the best.
Let's put that in the air.
Cinnamon is moist,
Moist.
And then coconut.
It's chocolate.
Well, it's vanilla first.
Tip,
This is
take us out.
Getting-
Just end it. We're going
getting-
somewhere.
Yeah. Talking about flexing money.
the only thing I need is Sencho to marry me, please. I'm begging you. This is
Yeah.
I'm getting desperate.
We're gonna look into the 3D printing life-size Sencho with a life-size pirate ship to put out in the parking lot.
That is going to cost so much money.
And for your guys' sake, you do not have to Venmo Luke 225 because this is a free podcast.
Hey!
Yeah, we did it. We've come full circle.
Yeah.
Come in a circle. Call that a circle jerk.
That is all for today, guys, of the Hello Harem Podcast. If you found anything interesting or you want to comment, leave one down below. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and hit that bell button for every single weekly episode to not miss your favorite homies talking about shit that you probably don't care about. Because we are here, and we are horny.
This is the realest outro you've done
Yeah.
like
Holy
ever.
shit.
Just, like I said, subscribe. Follow us on the socials and stuff. Probably not Twitter, because it could go on under. We don't know yet.
Tour of your ice box. How's
But
that
we will
Pabst
see you
Blue Ribbon
next
supply
week
holding
with
out?
some more Kobeni sloppy blowjobs.
Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, what do you have? Say, what else?